What's up, guys? TssXD here, and welcome to part 41 of Fallout New Vegas. Now, before we get into everything, as usual, I'm always wondering how, even though I do this almost every day, the angles almost always manage to look straight up garbage. And I want to know how. Did I make it worse? Did I make it better? Anyway, now that everyone thinks I'm somebody from 2009, um, welcome to part 41. Like I said, today we're going to be doing, or rather, confronting Benny. Now, if you somehow forgot who Benny was, how could you? He's like the main character of the entire game. And at the moment, I'm gonna mute this. For why? For why? Because not only am I still setting things up, but also I'm still setting things up. And copyright. Copyright's kind of a beach. Also, fun fact for the 0.2% of people who care. You guys know that meme that's going around? I'm pretty sure it was from Ren and Stimpy, where one of them was like, "What do you mean you don't agree with me? Do you know what you're dealing with?" Yeah, I've been running that through my head for like the last, I don't even know, like last 2 days. I just find it really funny for some reason. And it's not even that funny. Okay, let's see if this fixed it or just made it look uglier. It'll have to do. It'll have to do. Anyway, like I said, today we're going to be confronting Benny. Benny is the one who shot you in the beginning of the game. He's the one in the checkerboard suit, if you somehow forgot and you're playing it yourself. And, today we're going to be confronting him. But because, as a YouTuber, I got to be doing these things, I'm going to give a small, quick recap of, last episode for the small amount of people who care. And, everyone else who's watching this in the future, feel free to skip ahead a little bit. Anyways, yesterday, we finished the Honest Hearts DLC, at least the main quests. If you're wondering why I say those specifically, it's because there's a lot of things in there I have yet to find. Because, I wasn't scouring the entire map for them, especially like the snow globe. So I'll be doing that on my own time, and eventually I'll show you the full snow globe collection once I do that. But we finished Honest Hearts yesterday, and that was pretty fun. I gave my rating at the end of it, if you feel like watching it. And yeah, then, yesterday, we finally went to the dam for the first time. Because believe it or not, yes, it took me 41 parts to go to the Hoover Dam, the main location of the entire Fallout New Vegas game. So yeah, that was pretty cool. But afterwards, I said we were going to do Benny tomorrow, which is now today. So after we explore tops and, do all that jazz, we'll confront Benny and either, murder him or whatever other options we get, but most likely murder him. Let's face it, that's what most people do. Don't act like you didn't do it yourself. I will never understand how it can look slanted when it's not slanted. Also, as much filler as this is, and sorry for that, I'll say now that I have people coming over, so just know that that's happening. Every now and then you got a slow start like this, but finally, after literally like 4 minutes, finally good. Anyways, our mission is to confront Benny, like I've said like 70 times. Now, the map marker tells us to go over... Okay, not in this door, but over... somewhere over there. But there's a lot of things to do here, so, I'm not gonna do that yet. Also, I low-key want to turn off the radio, not because it's fully annoying, at least not yet. But, like I said, copyright's kind of a dingling. But first, let's explore everything as we do. As usual, everyone in here takes your weapons because they're like, oh no, we can't have you shooting us.
This guy right here, this is the guy.
You sound very, very New York Italian, except without the accent. It's like, yeah, this guy. That, okay, my accent's horrible, but you know what I'm getting at. Get nothing behind the desk, even if it was, you know, I wouldn't be able to steal it. So let's keep searching around. And yeah, believe it or not, like I said, you know, last night's stream was the first time I visited the dam, and today's the first time I visited the tops. I've been in the Vegas, if you've been watching my series, but I've purposely ignored the tops because I know it's part of something greater. Yeah, anyway, let's search this really quick. To be honest though, if I was going to play slots, I would want to play here. Even though I don't play slots. It's kind of rigged, man. Alright, so that's that. Just a bunch of gambling, you know, as you do. Okay, so we can play blackjack if you feel like it. Blackjack is my favorite game for those of you who don't know. In terms of, you know, gambling. What does this lead to? Inaccessible, inaccessible, almost, yeah. Same. Wait, no, that works. And that doesn't. This one will take me to 13th floor. Which is, I remember specifically them in the game mentioning that Benny's office is on the 3rd floor. I remember that specifically. So I'm going to keep that in mind for when I gotta go there. Now, because I don't know what I'm doing at all, like, all I know is that I have to get the chip back, but I don't know if I have to talk to him to get it, or if I can just straight up go to his room. So for now, like I said, we're going to explore everything, and then deal with that. Go to Courtyard. We will go there eventually, because, you know, gotta explore the rest of it, but not now. What does it say? Oh, elevator's out of order. I mean, the majority of them, yeah. I think got like 9 elevators, and only one of them works. I mean, I get it's like a post-apocalyptic future, but you make it look so much more sad.
Bitter Springs. A name like
Cashier's
that
office.
only brought bad luck.
You know, you're not incorrect, but, you know, I've already heard that a couple times, and I'd rather not hear it again. You know, as somebody who is, you know, not of the age, I've never been in a casino. If this is what high-end casinos look like, I'm not gonna lie, pretty cool, pretty cool. You know, I do be wanting to go in here. I do be wanting to go in here. Also, if you're wondering why I have 100, what time is it? Ah, damn it. You know, I have magazines. I just realized that boost my lockpick, so skipping time might have been pointless. But also, I'm talking often a lot, just because if YouTube hears the music uninterrupted, it's gonna be like, copyright? Who are you? Oh, I am stupid. How did I not see this at all? I'm over here just like, ooh, just a regular door. Yeah, hey, guess what? Also, you know, there's a cashier in here. And I'm gonna go back to my save point before I end up doing this. Okay, apparently that locker's glitched. They're all glitched, except this one. Ooh. I thought this gun was uniquely belonging. Wait, no, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I remember when we came in here, they're like, hey, guess what? I'm like, where do you put my weapons? We put them with the money, real safe. And I'm like, wait a minute, this gun is unique. And I realized, oh yeah, this is my stuff. So, because I opened the locker. Okay then. I mean, I still don't get why that's a bad thing. I mean, opening the locker shouldn't be a bad thing. I didn't take anything, so I don't know. Sometimes game mechanics are kind of weird. Still hate that the screen is freaking slanted. To be fair, I don't really need anything in there, especially because it's still kind of stealing. We're not gonna be gambling for now, so we can still just skip by. All right, we've seen that. We've seen that. What does this lead to? Oh, he did say there was a theater in here. Like I said, I'm purposely trying to do as much possible before we confront Benny, because, you know, it's my first playthrough. I'd like to see everything that, you know, I can do in here before I do the main quest. Now I know, I can still do all of that after the main quest, but to you I say, this is my series. If you don't like it, deal with it.
How's it hanging?
I was about to say, hopefully that's not Benny. Alright, well, we can head down now, and we'll jump down in style. Oh. Well, as you can tell, something tells me, that's where he is. Wow, who would have guessed? Like I said, we have a couple more choices. We can either directly talk to him, or do what I'm going to do, and go everywhere else first. First, we're going to go to the courtyard. Because I feel like even though that is, quote-unquote important, it's not going to be as important as most other spaces.
That deemed leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
You say your great army like you did something. I mean, I get it. It's just a thing that they say, and I should probably stop replying to them. They're NPCs. I know this. But come on. Stop saying you guys killed him when I literally murdered him. With my hands. My hands! Yeah, that was my attempt of sounding dramatic. And it wasn't great. Also, for some reason, you're wondering why the visuals are just so crappy. Recording from a phone, okay? Plants. Brick wall, okay. That's pretty tall. I mean, they did say 13 floors, so let's count exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm too lazy to count. I'm going to assume there's 13. Yes, that's right. I'm too lazy to count to 13. Sue me. Not gonna lie though, some of these outfits are pretty cool. And one thing I know for a fact is, you can get dresses in the Ultralux. I don't know if it's every casino, but I know for a fact that they've said you can get a dress for Veronica in the Ultralux.
I hear Troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Oh wow, You know the one thing I don't like that the New Vegas developers did? They added Vera Keys' dress to the Dead Money DLC, right? Probably the most rare dress in the entire game. One of the most cool ones ever. And despite the fact it's a dress, Veronica still can't wear it. Unless, I'm assuming, you would have to use console commands to, forcefully put it on her. But she, wouldn't, she wouldn't be like, oh wow, thanks for the dress. Instead of taking the super cool, important dress that I literally risked my life for, she's like, ooh, I want a cheap one that was from a casino. It's a pretty shallow pool.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us.
Pretty dirty pool, to be fair. Okay, now that we've thoroughly taken a swim and ruined all of our outfit, let's head into the restaurant, because, why the hell not? Okie dokie. I don't know why I said that, but yeah. I don't think I've been here. I mean, clearly, because I literally just got here. But I thought, if this is on the base floor, I would have thought that I'd come across there. Average, and it's green, so they're not going to hate me if I open this. You penis. You're lucky I have many lockpicks. Okay, kitchen then. Even though everything still counts as stealing. Now, I could take this right now because no one sees me, but I'd still lose karma, and, I'd rather not. Because according to the game, right now I'm a messiah, so, let me not screw that up. It's a lot of damn knives and spoons. Now, I don't know if it's the same in this game. I know for a fact in Fallout 4, with, a bunch of, duplicated items. Not a bunch of duplicated, with a bunch of items. You can do a weird inventory thing, where you can duplicate items. And usually it's done with silverware, because there's a crap ton of it.
I hear a Troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
How's it hanging?
Are you important by chance? I'm not gonna lie, some of these suits be looking pretty snazzy. Even though in the dark I thought it was red, which is why I thought it was cool, but now it's dirty. Ew. What is this tie? What are these, lapels? I mean, I don't know, terminology when it comes to suits. But still, ew. Main floor, let's go. Sup, DVD? You can determine your effectiveness, as you know. I still hope we can find a Rita's Cafe outfit. We probably can't, but it'd be pretty cool if we did. Okay, so, we've already said, Benny's over there. So I'll confront him eventually. But before that, we're gonna go up and we're gonna go to the theater because why wouldn't we see it? Also, I realized I'm pretty sure that there was a cinematic which showed these stairs specifically, unless it was just the poster I'm thinking of that shows up in the loading screens. It could be. Also, I can't be the only one who thinks it looks like Woody from Toy Story. So this is the theater everyone talks about. Now, back when I went to the Atomic Wrangler, I thought that was the theater, and I was wondering, why does the stage curtains never move? It's because that theater's not important enough. Wait. Red Pack Dance. What? Okay, because you have a name and, an eye patch, I'm assuming you matter. So before I talk to you, let me look at everyone else first. Just a dancer, more dancers, regular bartender. I can't even talk to you from here. Why are you so far away? You were, like, extremely far away. Get to here. That'd be pretty cool if I could use things like Boundary Break to go through here and see if there's anything behind here. But, I can't. So for now, we'll just do ourselves a favor and talk to Eyepatch over here.
Hey, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Torini, and how can I make your day?
I already like your name. Alright, so tell me about the theater. What do you do here? Tell me about the theater. Why not?
Well, it was my idea. Well, me and the rest of the Rat Pack boys. We took it to Benny, and he thought it was
Welcome,
a good
Charles.
idea. A few years later, here we are. The best show in New Vegas.
That's kind of opinionated. Alright, what do you know about Benny? Well, that's fine, man. Get your money.
Benny? He's an alright cat, you dig? He don't got much musical talent, but he knows how to run a business. When he's around, anyway.
Yeah, when he's not shooting people. Alright, yeah, I hear you. What? Yeah, I hear you. Alright, any idea where I can, where he goes? Or he disappears? Like that? I'm assuming it's his 13th floor, but let's ask him anyway.
Well, now, you didn't hear this from Tommy, but Benny likes to go off on a bender now and then. Usually he's only gone a couple of days, but this last time, nobody saw him for almost a month. Ask me, I think he's got a dame from Gomorrah, holed up in his suite, because nobody ever saw him leave it.
Now I have more evidence on him when I go to talk to him. It's not impossible neither. Now, when I went to Gomorrah, I didn't hear anything about Benny, so... Is it another girl there that I quote-unquote didn't save? I don't know. What do you do here?
Well, apart from serving as a talent manager, show schedule, and all-around man in charge of this fine theater, I happen to be its headline act. Every night from 8 till midnight, come on by to see the Rat Pack Review live, only right here at the Aces Theater.
I already want to see that. Okay. Really, what kind of entertainment you have?
Well, acts are a bit thin on the ground right now, but every night from 8 to midnight, we got the Rat Pack Review. Songs, dancing, jokes, we got it all.
When you explain it like that, it only sounds alright. Alright, maybe I can help you find some more acts.
Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's always looking for new talent to bring to the Aces. Tell you what, you see any good acts while you're out wandering, give them my card. If they work out, I'll give you a 3% cut of the door. Just swing back by as you recruit folks. I'll get you your bread.
Now remember how I usually say sometimes my memory is A1 and sometimes it's F-? Well, today it's A1, because remember one of the first times I came into New Vegas, right? And there was this guy by the second gate, I remember it specifically, and I'm like, who are you? I forgot his name, but he's like, I'm a comedian, I do jokes. Well, now we can go back to him and, tell him to come over here. So, I hope he's still there. I already did the side quest. You weren't there for it. I forgot which episode was it specifically. Yeah, but I've already done Joanna's side quest. And I banged her twice, so... yeah, let's just say I did a lot of things. Okay, part 31. If you want to see me do the side quest, it's in part 31. Just look at it. Just saying, it's 3 hours though, so only watch it if you're bored. Alright, bar to 20. Alright, make it 5% and you got a deal. Hell yeah.
Ooh, a shop customer. Alright, 5% it is.
Yep, finished Honest Hearts yesterday. Pretty decent DLC. Alright, quest added. Talent pool. Alright, what other entertainment is there on the strip?
Now, why would you want to go breaking Tommy's heart asking a question like that? Here I run the finest entertainment venue in all New Vegas, and you're asking me what else is there?
Yeah,
Nothing close to what we got here at the Tops, that's for sure.
Alright, sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. Alright. Yeah, so far I already know where one is, but you know, that's a good start to say the least.
It's cool, baby. Tommy's a forgiving fella.
And also, we don't talk about, you know, the F guy over here.
Take it easy, baby.
Okay then, new quest
New
added,
thing, baby.
if we want to do that. Alright, so what time is it? I mean, if we want to stay, I mean, you know what? We can come back later. We can come back later.
I'm pretty sure that the Army sent
You
me
just
the MS our way. Right?
Scared the hell out of me. 4 people just talked at like the same time. Alright, but I'm pretty sure now, unless I know what we're doing, which I have no idea, I only have 2 specific things in here. I either have Get Talent or I have Confront Benny. And to be honest, I just love wasting time, guys. I love running around and doing F all. So now as much as people are gonna hate me for adding filler to the stream, it still happens. You can just skip ahead later on. So for now, we're gonna be finding us some talent. 4. We gotta find 4 people. Alright then. Like I said, I already know where one is, so you know, that's good. Rather skip by here. All I'm saying is, you better give me all my weapons when I exit here. Because all I'm saying is, Gamora kind of stole my weapons one time, and I murdered everyone in there. So, yeah, don't do that. Ghouls, both normal and feral, are not only immune to radiation, they're healed by it. Cool. Also, one thing I learned about super mutants is that they're not immune to radiation, like ghouls. They just have a really, really, really high tolerance. So, you know, technically immune, but not really. I think my luck skill is 8. I think. Oh, it's here. Why is it 4? How did I get 8 then? Maybe it's because it's night and I get debuffs. Maybe that's the case. Because I swear it was higher. I swear it was higher. Alright, and now we take a look at it. Okay, it was 7. I was close. Yeah, but here are my max stats, if you care. Intelligence 8, Perception 8, Endurance 8, Charisma 9, Intelligence 10, Agility 8, and Luck 7. Alright, so, you know, as much as, you know, the game, or the map, quote-unquote, wants to tell me exactly where to go, one of them is right here. That's the Jokes guy. I'm pretty sure. Another guy's over there. And then 2 all the way down. Have I been here? Novak. Who has talents at Novak? I forgot who has talents at Novak. I mean, I don't know who the hell's will be over here. Yeah, for now, let's get the Joke guy first, because he's already here. Oh, it's pretty bad. Like, sometimes it tells you to go this way, but it's not this way. Anyway, this is the guy I was talking about.
You again? You should meet my bookie. You have something in common. Every time I talk to you, I lose caps.
Haha, hilarious. Alright, I got some questions, blah, blah. Alright, Tommy Tortellini. Okay, Tommy Torini. Alright, at the Tops is hiring entertainers. Alright, I could, put in a word for you.
Yeah? Hey, you're all right. Tell him I'll do it for 100 a night. No, 50. No, 20. 10. Just don't rob me. I'll do it.
You know what? I'll try to get you 100. Alright, don't sell yourself short. You're worth a lot more than that.
Whoa, jeez, what was I thinking? You're right. I gotta go in there with a cool head. Tell them how much I'm really worth.
You better believe it. I still wish that I can go faster. Are all my guns here? I think so. To be honest, I kind of forgot all the guns I had in my inventory. I'm just gonna assume that all my weapons are here. Hopefully my assumption is not bad. Very true. Hey, yo, stop running. I gotta put into the world for you with Tortellini. I don't know. Even though I'm bad at that accent, I just feel like it sounds funny. Like really bad New York Italian. Alright, hurry up. Take my weapons. Don't care. Peace out.
Hello?
Stop running, you dingus. Why are they so fast? I know I most likely don't have to follow him, but I just want to do it anyway. See if anything happens when I get here. Weights in your luck raises your skill, raises all of your skill values and something else. What are you gonna do now, eh? Okay, well, you definitely took your spot. Now let's talk to Tony Tortellini. Now, I could call him something else, but let's face it, Tortellini sounds funner. Funnier. And also, I've already called one of the other, like, majors, or captains, or whatever it was. I called him, like, Major Pilati, so, yeah. We like to have fun here.
Well. If it ain't the best loved cat on the strip in my theater, what could Tommy do for you, baby?
I mean, yes, that is true, but I just don't like Twitch. I'll go into that in a future video why I don't like Twitch, but I don't like Twitch.
That comedian you mean? Yeah. He was a hell of a haggler. Cost me a pretty cap. Hope he's worth it. Here's your 5%.
No, I can stream on Twitch. I just don't like it for reasons, once again, that I'll mention later on. Cool. I thought I was already liked,
I'd wager that.
but looks like I was only accepted before. Yeah, I am using my phone. That's why everything is somehow always slanted. Boy, oh boy, I love these long loading screens. Boy, oh boy, I love when the game just randomly freaking crashes. I hate you. It's literally only been not even 30 minutes. Not even 30 minutes. Why? Oh my god, 360. Oh, wow. Well, New Vegas just loves to crash sometimes. So, yeah, that's what happened. Now, I haven't been counting exactly, but I can tell you for a fact that I have at least 20 crashes. Because, they just love crashing on me. I don't know why. It just loves crashing. But we'll be back in the game between, like, 1 and, like, a minute. Obsidian, I don't care that you made this skip to the title screen. I don't care. Hurry up. I don't care. Hurry up. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, come on. Let's do it. Come on. I still think that outfit is cool as frick. I mean, I actually can't change your mind because I actually agree with you on that. Now, I've seen that the PS5 controller kind of combined PlayStation with Xbox, and I haven't tried it. But, overall, I might say that one's better, but only because the 360 is so much older. But, like, the base design of the 360, literally perfect for your hands. Like, perfect. Unless you have really big hands, which in that case, well, not perfect. I mean, at least it was just a regular crash, and my stuff didn't get corrupted. No, why? I forgot I even had vault suits on you.
Well,
Veronica looks super creepy right now. Like, she looks like she's just like, say the word, and I'll get rid of them. Alright, Alright, blah blah blah, 100 caps. Let's get it. Don't freeze on me. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. NCR and proud, more like NCR and loud. Yeah. Now that was cringy on purpose, but you know, that sounds like something they'd say.
Hello?
Boy, oh boy, gotta love this awkward silence, eh? How do you do that? Like, do you make a wider shell for the controller? Like, how would that work? I mean, I've only used the PS4. I mean, that's a lie. I used an Xbox One, like, in, like, what, 2016? But overall, for the most part, I have grown up being a Sony boy, but I have no resentment towards Xbox, like other people just love having. Because a lot of people think, oh, if you like one of them, you have to hate the other. That's not true, like, at all. I'm not gonna lie though, before I started the stream, I was listening to Jingle Jangle for like 3 minutes. That thing is catchy. Now, I don't think it's as catchy as I Want to Set the World on Fire, but you know, pretty damn catchy. Oh, well, that's a pretty good controller. Alright, so where are we going? We're going to one of these. This one, okay. Wait, gotta pull up the strap in case, you know, one of the thugs comes around, because they just love coming around. I'm gonna use my pistol specifically, because I have to find a reason to use my pistol. Despite the fact that it does a lot of damage, you're rarely gonna see me using pistols in this game. I only use them at the beginning, because at the beginning is the only time they were good. I still miss my 5.56 pistol though. Like, I have no idea where I lost it. And I haven't seen any vendors sell it, so, you know, kind of sad. I want it back. Are we going into the Atomic Wrangler, question mark? I think we are. Yep, we're going into the Atomic Wrangler. I mean, the songs are pretty catchy, to be fair. And some of them straight up slap. Like Bolo and the Fallout, or like whichever one that is. Pretty good. Alright, who am I going to recruit from here?
It shouldn't be long before the teams are wiped out, now that their bosses are gone.
I'm assuming you're drunk. Because, you know, that's what amazingly drunk things sound like. Also, one thing I mentioned, I forgot which stream I was in, but I mentioned before that every time you talk to Fisto, you know, my arch nemesis, every time you finish talking to him, he gives you 10 caps. No matter what you say, he gives you 10 caps.
Greetings. Fisto is programmed to please.
Yeah, I bet you are. I bet you are.
Bear.
And 10 caps. Literally, I didn't do anything, and I still get 10 caps. I don't know why. Oh.
Give her a spin and win big.
You know, I never played roulette before. I mean, in the game, not in real life. But like, was this always spinning? That's cool. I've never paid attention to this before. Yeah, but anyway, I don't know why he gives me 10 caps, but I'm not gonna deny it. And where are we going for talent? Oh, they just love joke guys. I remember talking to you. I mean, your jokes were awful. They were just terrible. But yeah.
Well, if it isn't my #1 fan, what can I do for you? #1.
Okay, Tommy Tortellini is hiring new acts at the tops. I think you can make good money.
Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. They'll never let me out of it.
You know, I can get you the Garretts. I know, stop the accent. All right, I can talk to the Garretts. Try to convince them to let you go.
Huh. Good luck. Garrett's a tough, mean son of a bitch. He's not likely to give up. Let me know if you make any headway.
No, because of the order that I did these quests, like, keep in mind, I have no idea how the quests are supposed to go, because, you know, it's my first playthrough. I actually did all of the Garrett's quests before I went to New Vegas. So, in other words, I'm saying, I'm already in really good with the Garretts. So, you know, they should let him go with no problem. Do I have to talk to you, or do I have to talk to your brother?
So it turns out the Omertas were into some serious shit. I always suspected that crew was dirty.
Okay, so I gotta talk to your brother.
The Rangers are getting
Haha, cheeks.
reinforcements.
Alright, my maturity knows no bounds.
It's great to be up here. Looking down at all your smiling faces. That won't last long.
Things look to be built.
Wait, he actually does perform?
For a cemetery. Hey, look at this guy. I didn't know they let ramen into this joint. If you had your life to live over again, let me make a suggestion. Play in traffic.
So you're telling me I just so happened to be here at the wrong time? Because I've never seen him perform before. Like, ever. So I just so happened to come at the wrong time every single time. That's hilarious. Alright, let me talk to what's your name? James.
I hear the Legion is camping out across the river. I hope they're not planning to attack. Those bloodthirsty mole rats are never up to any good.
They probably are. I'd like to get Hadrian out of his contract.
Now, why would I want to do that? His performances make me quite a lot of money.
They do? I mean, I've never seen him perform, so I don't know. Alright, I could pay you. Hell no. Speech 50. Okay, he's... Alright, he's not the right fit for this place. You find a better performance. Barter 50? Alright, but how much do you... Okay, how much do you lose on folks not coming into the place with a ghoul performer? That's true.
I suppose you've got a point. Plenty of Brahmin on the prairie and all that. Fine, I'll cut him loose. He's all yours.
Cool. And so how's business after that?
The buildup of tension around the dam isn't making things safe, but it sure is bringing in a lot of hotheads looking to drink their worries away.
You know, if you were living in New Vegas specifically, which casino would you prefer? Like, which place would you spend your time at? Now, because I've only been into like 3 casinos, I've only been in here, the Tops, and the Gomorrah. Out of those 3, well, I went to Sierra Madre one too, but let's face it, that was a DLC, and it was pretty dead inside, literally. So between the 3 casinos I've been to, me personally, you know, maybe it's because I've spent the most time here, but the Atomic Wrangler, it's pretty damn nice. Alright, let me talk to Hadrian over here. Skip it about bombada.
Any luck with Garrett yet?
See you, man. Alright, so Garrett's agreed to let you out of your contract. You can go work at the Tops.
Really? You mean I'm finally out of this shithole? That's great. Thank you.
Yep, there you go. Also, he gave me business cards? When did he give me business cards? Maybe I'm dumb, but I swear he never gave me business cards. Also, when did we get to 5 viewers? It's like the moment I said that, everyone instantly left. It was like, oh no, he noticed. Alright. Now, I don't have to talk to Tommy after every single one I do. So, first and foremost, we're going to find the rest of the people real quick. Let's go to Novak, because I've already been there. Well, I'll be sure to check out the Ultralux in my spare time then. You know, to boost up my reputation, so to speak. We've already done it with Joanna. We've already done it with the Ghoul Girl. You know, even though she was pretty scary. I bet it was wild. And we've already done it with, Red Lucy. Which actually cared about me, so cool. Okay, so who are we gonna find here? Okay, I think they're on the other side.
They got spies all over.
I bet they do, No Bark. I bet they do. In here. Yes? Here. Yep, it is here. Okay, I'll save here real quick. I do this because, you know, I never know if, out of nowhere, when I open the door, a freaking Deathclaw is gonna run at me. You never know. You really never know. Like, you think I'm joking, but I'm not. That's a cool lamp. That's a cool lamp. I like that. Did I enter the wrong room? I might enter the... Yep, I entered the wrong room. Unless I'm supposed to find somebody else in here. Which, you know, I don't think. Somebody dead in the bathroom? I really thought that was a ghoul for a second. I thought it was like a dead glowing ghoul. I'm like, oh, hell no. Alright, so what next? I mean, I clearly picked the wrong room. Maybe it's on the top floor. Wait a minute, I remember. Yeah, it was the top floor. I remember there was this guy who owed another guy money. I know that's like a very broad explanation, but I forgot his name. It's been a while since I've stayed in Novak. Literally since like my first 20 parts. But if it's the right guy I'm thinking of, then I'm not surprised. Because he did say he had talent. He said he was a singer. Yeah, it's you.
Oh, it's you again.
Alright, if you're looking for a work as a singer, Tommy Tortellini is hiring at the Pops.
Really? The Tops, huh? Well, it's no shark club, but I hear security on the strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that. I'll check it out. Thanks.
You have a really big lips. Like, I'm not even trying to be racist or anything, you know, but you can have really big lips. Not to be racist or anything, but Asian people, if you don't know that clip, you're probably wondering why I just said a bunch of weird stuff. But in the original clip, if you look it up, hilarious. Also, a lot of memes I've been watching recently. Like, I recently discovered, because I don't use TikTok, right? I recently discovered a TikTok video, which was this guy who was trying to say that that he tested positive for COVID, but he stuttered a lot, so it just made it really funny. I'll put the video in my I'll link the video in my community tab later on. But all I'm saying is, it's pretty. Oh, I've been wanting to find you for a while, because I forgot where he was. I wanted to re-find him because I forgot why I left, but I wanted to do something with you. Lonesome Drifter, I've returned. I know your dad's not a mysterious trader. That was by accident. Let me talk to you.
Howdy there, partner.
How's it hanging? Alright. Hey, wait, it is you. Wait, I'm dumb. I'm so... Literally, I should tell you in advance right now. I do not pay attention to the little red dots on my compass, like, at all. I don't pay attention to that at all. So I didn't know I was actually supposed to come to you. I just so happened to want to talk to you.
Howdy there, partner.
Alright, it's a mighty fine guitar you got there.
Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me.
He left you a gun.
Just about my whole life. Ever since my daddy left Ma and me and went off to roam the wastes.
Is there no way for me to take that guitar? Because there has to be a reason I left and wanted to come back. Because I know for a fact I wanted to come back. I don't remember why.
Long time ago now. I never even knew him. Ma always said he was a mysterious fella, always traveling on in secret.
Like a stranger. Is there really no way for me to get that guitar? Because I want the guitar. I mean, it does count as stealing if I take it. But I kinda want it. But, no, it's too much of a douche move. I can't be addicted to this guy.
Partner. Maybe it's time to give these tired old bones a rest. All right, show me what you got.
Okay, take this card. Tell him I sent you. Barter 50. I'm giving you a real opportunity here. How about some compensation? I mean, I feel kind of like a dick for doing it, but it would be against my normal human nature to refuse payment. So, yeah.
I suppose it's only right you get a little something for your troubles. Here, my daddy left me this gun. Guess I don't need it no more.
I mean, I thought we were gonna get the guitar from him, but we get the gun from him. Cool. What did he give me? Mysterious Magnum. I've seen so many videos about this. It even plays a little tune when you whip it out. So watch this. Look, it's holstered on my hip right now, right? Listen. That's so freaking cool. That was the wrong button. That's so cool. Yes, I am literally pleased by the most simple of things. Like, ooh, it plays music? Wow. But I just think I think it's really cool, okay? This, what ammo does this take? 44. I haven't used a 44 Magnum since, like, I started this game. How much ammo do I got? 200? Meh. DPS of 122 or 172? 122. Now, sadly, it's not as good as, you know, the gun Joshua gave me. So I'm not going to be using it, at least not often. But you know, it's cool to have it. Okay, I was about to say, please don't tell me I shot him. That's so cool. That is cool though. Like, this is... Well, never mind then. My guy just teleports. I thought he was going to walk all the way there. I was about to say, it's cool how, you know, this can be another thumbnail where the Tops is on the horizon. Anyways, might as well use this pistol on some ants while I can still remember to use it. There's always a buck ton of them. Still moving, little doggy. I missed. I missed again. I missed 3 times. Why is it so hard to hit you? I mean, the music hasn't kicked in yet, so they clearly don't see me. Okay, my aim is just garbage water. Alright, let's just kill a couple of these guys, because why not? Nice. See? It's pretty good, to be fair. It's pretty good. That's just compared to the one Josh gave me. It's not as good. See, except his doesn't play music like this. Like, I would literally only keep this gun on me just because it plays that tune. It's freaking epic. His gun doesn't play music. See, look at that. There ain't no music there. Trash. Okay, where's the other ants? Where are they at? Or is it Legion? It could be Legion, because Legion likes to hang around here. It's not Legion. And also, I know some of you are probably like, why are you hanging around here when you're supposed to go and find more axe? And to you I say, you're not my mom. Stop. Yeah, but I'm bored. Let me do this real quick. Nice. All I'm saying is, right now the ant eggs, what? The ant legs look kind of like crab legs. So, you know, all I'm saying is, if you really like crab, you know, don't get confused with crab legs and ant legs, because they sure as hell don't taste the same. Also, where are my companions? Oh, there they are. Sup, buddy? Okay, the range on this is pretty trash. Why are you hiding? She's hiding. See, Charles over there is doing work. Veronica, you're supposed to be like the alpha woman. I've never seen you hide.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
How did you even get Fixer? And also, what happened to the super sledge I gave you? Not even this. Oh, they are Legion. Well, let's face it. Even though they're green now, they're gonna attack us. What gun do we want to switch to before they try to murder our faces? Ballistic fist. How much ammo do we got for this? Because I might want to use this instead. Nah, not enough ammo. Too many of them to use that one. I mean, we could use the Mysterious Magnum, but it's not going to do that great. Let's just use the fist. Let's just use the fist.
You'll pay for that.
You were going to attack us anyway. Don't act like you weren't. Well, I punched him by accident. You got it, Veronica. You got it. I'm just gonna loot these guys real quick. I hope you don't mind. And it's not worth enough. This is worth enough, though. If you're wondering how I get my money, it's mostly by selling things. That's why I'm saying it's not worth enough. Ah, penis. I gotta catch him now, because they run really far. Like, they run surprisingly far. Armor piercing. 22, it's gonna have to do. That's right, Eddie. Don't stop shooting. If you're wondering why I shot his chest instead of his head, I know it's because I can hit him more often. There we go. No witnesses. I'm tired of you guys randomly running away and me having to chase after you for like 2 minutes. And I know 2 minutes doesn't sound like that much, but trust me, it's a lot. That's really all you had on you? You have like the most trash inventory. You're trash. The Legion just get easier and easier to defeat every day, man. Easier and easier. I collect most of the weapons, once again, just because I can sell them. And literally, I realized, like, I am so poor at the moment. But despite the fact this stuff isn't worth that much, it's worth enough for me to actually have to care. Because I used to be ballin'. I used to have 10,000 caps as a minimum. But nope. And now I'm at 4,000 caps. And, you know, that ain't good enough. And Super Sledge. I'm gonna be selling you. So real quick, we're taking a detour. I know you guys are gonna be like, come on, just finish the quest. And I will. But I'm gonna quickly sell this stuff to Gato, get me some more money. And then we'll do that. See, the one thing I do like about my streams, though, is even if they start out pretty crappy, they usually get good towards the middle. And they get pretty boring towards the end. Because it's like, once I complete the main objective, I'm struggling to make it entertaining. Back at the Mojave Outpost we are. Oh, I'm crippled, that's why I'm slow. Like, I was wondering, why was I so slow? I thought I might have been, like, over-encumbered or something. But I'm just really slow. Or, what? Gucci. In the coochie. Ha ha ha. For a second, I forgot who we sell things to. That's why I look confused there. I gotta say, though, from a viewer perspective, I can already understand how to not like myself. Because I called the stream Confronting Benny. It's almost been an hour, and I technically haven't confronted Benny. I've seen him, but I haven't confronted him, so to speak.
I've heard background.
Skip. Lips look weird. Okay, mine's full health, so you can... Oh. Yeah, take this one. Take that as well. I'm sure I can combine them, but I can find more as well. But I believe I'm not selling the Mysterious Magnum. Plasma Grenades, take all of those. And Super Sledge. 5,000 caps, almost 6,000 in the bag. Don't mind if I do. Take that as well, take that as well. And that. Make sure I'm not selling the wrong things. I'm not gonna take the bitter drink, so come on. I forgot I had Ghost Sight. You know, I did say I was gonna sell some of the mods I have in here. Because I can't use them anymore. Plus I can buy them again if I really want to. When did I buy this? Do I even have a 45? I do have a 45 SMG. You're telling me I never use those upgrades. As you can tell, there's a lot of things I don't do. Anyway, 6,000 caps in the bag. Really quick, we're gonna go back. I mean, I haven't wiped out the kanji yet, so I don't think I can speak for that. Real quickly, back to Good Springs. All we're gonna do is attach the mods to the gun, then we'll leave. Can have some fillers sometimes, okay? That's how you make a good anime. Just ask Naruto. Ha ha ha. Tossing disses at Naruto. You know, I could say the same for One Piece too, because it has like 900 episodes or something. 900? How do you even get that much? Literally, One Piece as a base series has more than every Dragon Ball series combined. More than regular Dragon Ball, more than Z, more than GT, and more than Super. Combined. Dumb. Yeah, I can attest to that, though. Open the drawer. I just love it randomly just having delay for no reason. Okay, and now let's add these attachments. And now it does a thing and we'd be using it. I mean, it looks the same as it did the first time, but I don't know. This makes me look way more like a commando, to say the least. Like, it looks like I'm supposed to use this gun. Unlike when I switched to this one, where it doesn't look like I'm supposed to use it. Damage of 42, DPS of 380, 335. So this one's just better in like every capacity. I mean, that is kind of why I dropped it. You know, I kind of remind myself of Star-Lord now. Because I would say, I wonder if they based Star-Lord's design off of the Ranger armor, but it's just not true, because the comics came out before this game. Mysterious Magnum, as cool as you are, I know for a fact I'm not going to use you, but I have a better pistol on me. And to be fair, I don't even use the better pistol either, so I might want to drop this one too. Alright, but let's go. You know, I always say that I'm going to search up why dogs sleep upside down, but I never do. Alright, now we gotta find the next act. Wait, that's the final one. Yeah, because we did the one at Novak. Oh, never mind then. So we can go back here now. Hope we get some good dinero for adding all this talent to those tops. Because keep in mind, I could have completely skipped that quest entirely. It's a side quest, it's not a main quest. I never even had to enter the theater if I didn't want to. This is my kill, guys. Stop trying to take it away from me. And apparently I missed. Well, it was a team effort, clearly. It started off by Charles, like shooting him in his kneecaps. Then it started off by me, giving him like 97 headshots. Then Veronica finished it off by compressing his entire chest cavity. Or maybe it's a she, I don't know. They all look the same. It is not a she. There we go. I like watching bodies explode. No news outlets, okay. Games do not translate to real-life violence. I like watching this in games. You're welcome. Ha. And also, one thing I kind of got to keep in mind is if you have less than 2,000 caps, you have to have a passport to get through here. And lucky enough, you know, I've never had less than 2,000 caps coming through here. But, you know, I have been losing money. To Tommy Tortellini we go. I keep forgetting about this thing. I'll do it after I finish this quest right here. So in the next 5 minutes, essentially. Wait. Okay, that's the tops. I kind of forgot what the tops look like for a second. I am so slow. As you do, make another save. Sometimes I just love, you know, stealing my weapons. And I don't like that. Alright, if Tommy Tortellini's the main guy, then I'm gonna call you Billy Bamboni. No, not even. We're gonna call you Reggie Rigatoni. There we go. That's your name. You got Tommy Tortellini and Reggie Rigatoni. And Cecil Spaghetti.
Hey,
I am so racist. And we got Zion Ziti. I'm pretty sure ziti is a type of pasta, right? I think it is. And Raven Ravioli. I'm having too much fun with this. Raven Ravioli. Tommy Tortellini.
Morning.
Reggie Rigatoni. We're a family of pastas. A very racist family of pastas.
Well, well, well.
Okay. Okay, we finished the quest. Talented pool. Or talent pool, not talented pool. 166. Oh, so it's one at a time. There we go. I realized I probably should have heard him out. Yeah, let me do that. I didn't hear him out. Because I want to hear what he says about each person.
Hey.
Remy Rigatoni.
Well, well, well.
Did I say Rigatoni? No, I said Reggie Rigatoni. Never mind. Or did I? I already forgot. There's a lot of pastas. That's the wrong thing. I'm so dumb. I need to stop skipping this. I know overall it doesn't matter, and I get the same things, whether I hear him out or not, but I want to hear what he says.
Well, well.
Tommy Tortellini, give me the scoop.
Cowboy act. Yeah. He dropped on in here not too long before you. He's got chops, baby, real chops. And I ain't just talking about that mustache. And like we agreed, here's your fee. 5% of the cut comes to 166 caps. Don't spend them all in one place now, unless it's right here.
Now, I'm bad at math, okay? But how much is, if 166 or 165 is 5%, what's 100 divided by 5? 20. So, we'd have to do 166 times 20.
You talking about Mr. Isaac? Damn, baby, when you bring them in, you bring them in. That cat's gonna bring me money like you wouldn't believe. Here's your 5%, baby. You enjoy that.
Cool. And the final one.
That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Take it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act, just like Tommy promised. Here's your 5%.
So what's 165 times 20? Yes, I literally pulled out my calculator for this. 3,300 caps. That's the full fee.
You know it, baby.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure we're 100% done with you.
Take it easy, baby.
Bring it in, baby.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of funny at the beginning, but like, stop saying baby. I don't want it. If you're wondering why I'm paused for a second, I'm checking something on the stream, as usual, as I do. Okay, and stream has been checked. Alright, let's find everybody else. Turn the light on.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got raised to the ground.
What is you?
Oh, it's you again. What is it?
I don't know, you're gonna say anything unique? Nope, not at all.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Well, if it isn't my #1 fan.
Okay, so I'm assuming they say nothing else unique once they're here.
Bring it down, baby.
What the frick is Drifter? I mean, to be honest, he probably got the best seat for a Drifter.
Howdy there, partner.
It's funny because he knows me the least, but he's still like the most respectful, quote unquote. Alright, brother, let's go get Grease Lightning real quick before I forget again. Because I even mentioned in yesterday's stream that I remembered to get Grease Lightning. Or I remember that I was gonna get it. But I still didn't get it. So, time to get it. Get it, got it, want it. I don't know. Skip it up on data. Forget, jump. I tried to do parkour, you ruined it. You ruined it. Boy, oh boy, I just love that slanted screen. It makes me feel so slanted inside. Penelope penne. Because penne is also a type of pasta. It's funny because I'm not even Italian, but I know so many pastas. Why is there a dot leading there? Like, look at this. Alright? It's like perfect dots. Anyway, let's do ourselves a favor and go grease lightning real quick. Let's make sure all our weapons are in our inventory. Yes, they are. Wait a minute. That's what it was. I was wondering what it was playing. Alright, so... Hidden Valley. I know it's close to Good Springs. That's usually how I remember its location. Here? There we go. I remember I actually bought Grease Lightning the first time I ever went there. But then, as a weapon for me, it really wasn't that good. But Veronica, it's going to be great for her. Because keep in mind, she already got a 150% speed boost on her attacks. And now with Grease Lightning, with attacks even faster, she's pretty much going to be doing some anime type punches. I always forget where this bunker is. Skibble skitty scada. Wait a minute. This is a different bunker. What? Wait. What? Different bunker, question mark? Okay, so there's 2 dead bodies, 1 man, 1 woman. I'm trying to piece together lore here, kind of, but not really. They're both dead, clearly. There's a beer bottle nearby them, if you want to, add that as evidence. Did I enter the wrong side, or did this happen because I killed the people who attacked me? No, that can't be the case, because the entrance to this bunker still looks different. What? Wait, what happens if we talk to here? You want to say anything about this?
What's that?
No, you do not. Okay, here's what I'm kind of thinking, right? It could be a possibility. It could be a possibility that the other bunker was just called Brotherhood of Steel Bunker, and this one was called Hidden Valley Bunker. But I don't remember. Because how have I been to Hidden Valley so many times and never come to this side? Once again, unless this happens when I kill the people who attack me. And there's nothing behind here. What the hell? Okay, now I want the scoop. Now I want the lore about this place. Like, why is everything caved in and crushed and broken and stuff? I mean, there's literally nothing in here, as far as I can tell. Because I thought for a second, I'm like, the entrance to this bunker, I swear it wasn't here. Yeah, I thought about that. And I'm like, wait a minute, these are the stairs. But I just thought, ooh, it's been a while since I've been here. Maybe I forgot what it looks like. But no, this is a whole different bunker. Fight, apathy, peace. Peace, once again. Lava grass? What? Oh, LVA class of 99 rules. Cool. You suck. Okay, peace again. Can't open the fuse box. Ban the bomb. SMD. Drop cabs, not bombs. And this says Jerome was here. At least I think that says, nope, not Jerome, Joanne. Okay, so
Trouble.
where? Clearly I entered the wrong bunker. See, look at that teamwork. I set it on fire, she punches it. I'm still very, like, DBD, if you're here, have you ever seen this bunker? Leica, welcome back. But DBD, if you're still here, have you seen this bunker before? Because I've been here so many times, and I've never seen that. There are so many ash piles from the endless scorpions we've killed here. So many. You know, it's not because that was a hill, there was going to be a bunker in it. It just looks like, you know, the perfect thing. Oh, it's supposed to be sealed. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, I'm very confused. So you mean to tell me the Brotherhood of Steel bunker, where McNamara, and all the rest of them are, is meant to be sealed? Is that what you're telling me? Because why? What did I do? I mean, I'm looking to see if there's another bunker, but I guess it wouldn't make sense for there to be two bunkers here. Like, what did I do to trigger that? Because I was guessing. Nope, this is a different one. This is a different one. Yeah, there is two here. I'm so confused. I mean, maybe it does. Yeah, I was right. Wait, nope. Also, I know this is a different bunker because it has different signs on the outside. Or is it? Yeah, I am getting so creeped out. Yeah, it's inaccessible. I remember that. I mean, let me take this thing back. Read journal. Alright, finally got started getting this place in order. Alright, put out enough supplies to last a while. Swept up some. Gonna hit the hay. Continue tomorrow. Read the next entry. Yeah, this actually, normally I hate reading, but this is so interesting to me, I'm actually gonna read this in full. Alright, fun, nice little spot to scout the prison. The prison from place has been pretty active recently. Those thrice damned powder gangers have been spreading out. I need to be careful and avoid them. It doesn't help that I have to get back early each night or risk getting blinded by the sand. Alright, this godforsaken radio still doesn't work. What does it say? Okay, damn it. Alright, that sounded so sad. Damn it. Alright, damn it. I'm a scout, not an electrician. Must have got some sand in it or something. Alright, at least the crazy storm is good for keeping people away. This place wouldn't make much of a safe house if other people were I'm assuming that's supposed to be say trespassing, but it says like traipsing. I don't know, but trancing. I don't know, something in and out all the time. All right, I'd hate to have to find another location again, but if the supplies and especially the equipment weren't safe, I guess I'd have to. I wonder whose journal that is. I mean, there's a sleeping bag here. There's a lit fire, so there's a chance that somebody still lives here. There's a chance that somebody still lives here. I mean, there was another door after all. Still no response? Alright. Pull out the strap and open this. Almost. Dang it. Dang it, we went down from 199. Another sealed one. Ooh, but we can't go around to here, though. It's a good thing I decided to do that. Alright, bunch of scrap metal. Gauss assembly, or Gauss assembly, if you want to pronounce it that way. 5 mil. I'm still wondering, one of two things has happened. Either there are secretly 3 bunkers here, and I've always just so happened to enter the Brotherhood of Steel one, or something I did triggered this to now spawn these new things in. Okay, what the hell? Don't tell me I'm stuck. Okay, so everything just do be sealed. Okay, now this is leaving me with so much more questions than answers. Veronica, I guess I'll give you another chance to respond to be like, do you know anything about this?
What's that?
Nope, not even a little bit. I have to sneeze, so if that happens, just letting you guys know in advance. Well, if it's always been there, I am the most blind person in existence, because I have never seen this. They really did a good job of making them freaking hidden bunkers. Because despite the fact I've been here, I was going to say hundreds of times, but despite the fact I've been here tens of times, I have never seen that. Okay, is this it? No. Yeah, this the other collapsed one, I think. Yeah. So where's the regular bunker? Is that it? I think that's it. And once again, if that is it, I just want to know, how did I never see these other 2 hidden bunkers? Yeah, this is the right one. What? I am so blind. Now I really want to know even more lore. Yeah, because this is the right one. What? I can't believe it took me that long. It took me that long to learn. Oh, guess what? There's more bunkers here. There's more lore. Wow. I want to know whose journal entry that was, and I want to know why there's 2 more bunkers here. Like, because were they all interconnected, but there was just 3 entrances? Or were there just so happening to be 3 bunkers that just so happen to be that close to each other? You got my creative juices flowing, Fallen to Vegas. Good for you. Are you serious? You're at, oh my god. Why? Why? First, you give me a crash. Now you give me a corrupted. Oh, you son of a dingus. I hate everything. I hate everything. I hate everything. Because not only was this one worse than the last time, because unlike a crash, I now have a corrupted save, so I have to go to the one before that, which I don't know how long ago the one before that was. I'm so pissed. Literally all I came to do was get a freaking cool power fist, and the game was like, nope, can't do that. It's like that one crab scene from Peter Griffin. I say from Peter Griffin like he's the name of the show. That one crab scene from Family Guy. It's like having a giant crab at dinner parties. And it's like, all you gotta do is go around the crab, and the crab's like, nope, no, 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 no. I'm so bad at describing these things. Like, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you're just gonna think I'm weird. I've literally had to sit through the screen twice. Hurry up, skip. Skip, I don't care. I don't care. Bethesda, I don't care. Obsidian, I don't care. You crashed on me twice. This music totally doesn't make me even more angry. And apparently, this one is not corrupted. Fantastic. Gotta love Family Guy. Gotta love it. Don't you dare freeze on me. Don't you freeze on me. What's the fight? I got a freaking fire sword. And despite the fact it literally does less damage than a regular pistol, I will still slice you with it. Don't you freeze on me. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, you gosh dang son of a dick. Yeah, you couldn't have done this the first time. You couldn't have done this the first time. Give me my free stuff. Also, considering, you know, I've been coming all the way to these bunkers, the next bunker I have to go back to is the bunker that leads to the Dead Money DLC. If you're wondering why, every couple of days, they leave chips in a safety deposit box. And obviously, you can buy things with those chips. So that's what I'm going to do. I mean, I was wondering why this place just looked so dead. There was no people. Also, who the hell are you? Just a regular scholar? Yep, regular scholar. I still haven't found the laser pistol you're supposed to find, by the way. I also still haven't found or haven't done the virus thing. We have to like extinguish the virus from the terminals. Still haven't done that.
Have you found it?
No, shut the frick up. Give me the lightning.
Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in.
And the lightning.
Take a look.
No. I am very mature for my age, as you can clearly see. That does look pretty cool, but no. Okay, I got 2 ballistic fists. You know, those are pretty cool. But I'm looking for... I thought that's a greased laser. Greased lightning. Oh my god. That is way more expensive than I remember. Jesus. Son of a bingus. That is way more expensive than I... Wow. That is so much more expensive than I remember. I'm gonna have to sell my friggin' organ to afford that. Well, sorry DVD, I tried. But it's too freaking expensive. I'm gonna have to gamble some more. Now, depending on how much you want, a couple rounds of blackjack right now, just to get enough. Just to get enough. But, you know, for now, I'm actually gonna just do, you know, the main quest everybody came here for. At exactly, we're exactly 83 minutes and 59, never mind, 84 minutes in now. It took me 84 minutes to confront Benny, like the title says. Now that I do half of that on purpose, yes, but wow. It's taken a while, hasn't it? Wait, what's happening? This is why it pays off to actually watch your stream, see what it's doing. Because I realized it was like freaking, like lagging, like crazy, looking bad. The gold bar was good for this. Why does it look so awful? It looks so... wow. Do you want an autofocus camera? Please? Maybe? Okay, it might just be my side. Maybe. I doubt it though. Tell me in the comments down below, guys, if it looks. I think it does. Yeah, the fire texture is. What is happening? I'll try reloading YouTube for a second just to see if it's me. Well, I did not realize the lag got this bad. Like, wow. I mean, it looks better now, at least on my side. Like, it looks fine now. Like, I think I can move fine. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I don't know why it just looked just horrible for a second. I mean, I say for a second, it was like 3 minutes. This looked god awful for a second. Gotta love these sandstorms. They're totally not horrible. Okay, so it's not possible for me to break. There's a lot of enemies nearby. Like, a lot of enemies. Like, there's like 6 enemies. Are they scorpions? What are they? Are they people?
Hey!
Where? Yep, they're scorpions. We don't have time to take them out, Veronica. I mean, we do, but no. Alright, what are we doing next? Oh yeah, Confronting Benny, like I said I was gonna do like 3 years ago. Alright, to the tops we go. Unless the freaking scorpions are gonna be like, hey, guess what? There's actually enemies nearby. You can't fast travel, you idiot. Of course there are. Damn it, scorpions. Why? Alright, all of you gotta die. All of you. Where you at? I can't even see you, but I'm still gonna come at you. With the fury of 1,000 burning swords. There's like a whole clan over here. Also, I don't know if it just turned day or what, but it just got way brighter. Oh, I think I hit her by accident. See, despite the fact the shish kebab really ain't that great, you know, that was pretty cool. Like I said though, it got so much brighter for some reason. Finally. One of the next streams though, for sure. Once I make enough money, I'm gonna buy it. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna do that by gambling or by selling things I find, but I'll get it eventually. Make sure to not accidentally slice anyone.
Thank you for visiting New.
You totally didn't scare me. You know, despite the super annoying radiation sounds when you get there, I still think the Repcon quest was one of the cooler quests in the game. Like sending ghouls to space? Epic. Now there is a theory going around that they didn't actually go to space. They just went to another part of the world that just has more natural radiation and more ghouls. But you know, I'd like to believe that they went somewhere in space, I guess, maybe. Would they survive in space? Because ghouls are technically immortal. Wait, no, that's not true, that's not true. Don't want to get any of my facts incorrect. I know for a fact that they age super slowly, but I don't think they're immortal. Wow, hey. But ghouls are functionally immortal, is what I mean to say. Like, think about it. When you age so slow that you're still going to outlive everyone around you, you might as well be immortal.
Hey.
Shut up.
Hello?
You know, for a second I really thought that was Benny, but I'm like, okay. Alright, let's confront him, as we say. Alright, they're gonna let me walk past the bodyguards, or are they just gonna be like, hey, only we get to talk to the boss? Nope, they let me go past. You wanna say anything?
Way out here, some big league of NCR Rangers are coming to town to dance a two-step all over Caesar's head.
No sudden moves around the boss, right?
And the lag is returned. The lag, come on. Out of all the times I need there to be no lag, now is when I need there to be no lag.
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny.
Is it just the visuals or is it the sound
Don't get
too?
too close to Mr. Benny.
I think the sound is fine, I think. I mean, it sounds fine on my end, so I'm assuming that's a yes. Okay, let me just move a little bit just to see, you know, if the camera doesn't want to break. Okay, it's fine. I mean, they said don't get too close, but I literally have to get close. So let's save here, in case they just want to, you know, randomly open fire on us.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw going to Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Well, that certainly is a way to start a conversation now, isn't it? So I'm going to turn off the music real quick. Well, maybe not turn it off. But turn it lower, because it's very loud. Maybe it's master. It is master. His voice still should be... What? Still should be high enough, though. Alright, seems like you need to work on your marksmanship. Mr. House wants the platinum chip. Hand it over. Alright, give me one good reason not to kill you.
I hit what I was aiming for.
Oh, damn it. So it really... Okay, so there's no way to hear him properly with the music being quiet, so... I'll put it a little higher. Just gonna be a lot of music in the background.
Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewhere it's more private like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
I don't know about that. What do you got in... what do you have in mind? I'll answer my questions now, not later. Alright. I want the platinum chip. I want it now. What do you got in mind?
To start, I'll copy the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while and make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
I mean, I've already experienced the VIP life. I'll know what you meant. Fine, don't keep me waiting. Alright, 2 conditions. Lose the bodyguards and we both go to the suite now. Facts. Alright, the suite is a nice touch, but someone's got to pay off my contract.
If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
I got my eye on you. So no funny business.
I mean, you say no funny business, but look at me. I literally look like the most badass bounty hunter you've ever seen. Like, I look epic. Like, imagine you shoot the courier, and he has like a curry outfit on, and then he comes back looking like this. Like, you know something's wrong. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. I'm not gonna lie though, this presidential suite, I don't think it compares to Mr. House's. I don't think it compares. Because technically, all of Mr. House's suite belongs to me, because he can't even use it. It's a really big area, huh? Bedroom, huh? It's a big bedroom, huh? Bunch of jet, if you know, like jet, I guess. Bamboozled. Another bathroom, because people love their bathrooms. A lot of doors in here. That's a pretty good kitchen, though. I can't say that. But I believe I'm gonna take all this money. Shrimp ton of cigarettes. And I'm pretty sure that's all we can explore before we just, you know, straight up talk to Benny. Yep, let's go talk to him. Because there's a high chance, high problem.
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask, how is it that you're still living?
How is it that you're still? I don't know. I'm bad. I will raise this in the slightest capacity, because like I said, his voice, it's kind of low. I'll wait for the, you know, volume bar to disappear. All right, call it luck and leave it at that. It takes more than a couple of bullets and that to stop me. You know what? That sounds badass. Let's go with that.
Yeah, hello. Well, serves me right for using a 9mm. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down?
Don't worry about it. Seems like you dropped something in Boulder City. Wait, really? When did I get that? Oh, I remember. It wasn't in Boulder City though. I didn't go there. Remember when I went to? Remember when I had to like? Oh, I forgot where it was. Remember when I had to escort somebody? No, not somebody. Remember when I had to escort the cons out of the NCR conflict? Like the cons had captured some of the NCR people, and they weren't letting them out. And then I, you know, de-escalated the conflict. If you guys have been watching the series, you remember that. That's when I picked it up. All right, but I haven't technically been to Boulder City. All right, the hows don't matter. I'm persistent. I mean, that is true, but let's show them the later.
To think I deemed that flint box my lucky charm. Oh, the irony. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow?
I'm wondering why I shouldn't kill you. I mean, very factual. You kind of did steal me. And what? Steal me? What? You kind of did shoot me in the face and take the chip. So in terms of my character in the universe, I should be pretty angry. But in terms of a player, you know, Benny has been like my lowest priority in the entire game. So I'm not really too mad at him, to be honest. That was Boulder City? Okay, then I'm stupid. Alright, I'm wondering I shouldn't kill you. I've got some questions, a bunch of them. If you're thinking we can work together, let's hear you off. I don't know about that.
You got questions? I got...
Okay. Alright, first things first. Tell me about the plan. I want to know about the factions getting New Vegas. What is the scheme of yours, Benny? Alright, if you're thinking we can work together, let's hear the offer. Alright, let's go with the first one.
It's House Edge, baby. Literally. It's what Mr. House needs to stack the odds in his favor.
Okay. So the chip belongs to me, hand it over. I mean, that's kind of facts. How's the chip work?
It's some kind of data storage device, David. So it's the data on the chip that's platinum, not the chip itself. Trouble is, the chip don't fit any computer I've found. Must require special hardware.
Alright, the chip belongs to me. What does the chip... He literally just said that.
Baby, ease off the gas. The chip belongs in the hands of someone who can use it, as in me, not you.
I'm very close to shooting
you. To the action and a sweet one, but the chip sticks with me.
I'm very close to shooting you, man. You better make a good offer.
You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, kid. With enough robot muscle to back it up. You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses for special missions. How's that sound?
No. Literally just no. I mean, I kind of do want to try both options of killing him and then not killing him. But at the same time, keep in mind, this is one of the biggest decisions you're ever going to make in New Vegas. Deciding if you kill him or if you not kill him. Now I'm very much edging on killing him. But, you know, if I get more things by not killing him, I don't know, man. Answers first, then I decide.
How else can I clue you in?
Let's talk about the bottom. I mean, we already did.
It has something to do with the Securitrons. I know that much. Upgrades their hitting power, gives them heft. Might be slightly useful if you're looking to defend the Strip from Caesar's Legion or the NCR. Or maybe both.
I mean, I know for a fact that Mr. House can aid in the final battle against the Legion if you choose to. I know for a fact that can happen. But I'm pretty sure he needs to be alive for that. So I might want to murder your face, Benny. Just saying. Sorry, what's else? I want to know about the factions.
Yeah, it's a tricky world out there. I'll tell it to you straight.
Alright, tell me about Mr. House.
A good cat to swing with, or was, until he stopped mewing. It was House's big idea to resurrect the Strip. He recruited the three families as muscle, showed us how to set up casinos, negotiated with the NCR. None of this in person, mind you. Did all of his talking through those Securitrons of his. But lately, the silence is deafening. The robots collect House's share of the take every week, and life goes on. Ain't exactly what I'd call leadership.
I mean, that is kind of true, though. Alright, what makes the chairman so special, huh?
We're the definition of cool, baby. We know how to swing. Folks come to us to learn how to enjoy themselves. Of the three families, we're the only ones with the heart and savoir-faire to run the Strip on our own.
I kind of doubt that. I doubt that. Alright, so, what do you know about, the White... What the hell is the White Glove Society? What is the White Glove Society?
Personally, they give me the heebie-jeebies. There's such a thing as being too polite. If I may, this, my pleasure, that. Don't get me wrong, that resort of theirs is strictly ring-a-ding. But my guts say, don't go in the basement.
I mean, I still don't know what the White Glove Society is. Like, I haven't met them yet, so that kind of makes no sense. Okay, fill me in about the NCR.
A nation of meddlers trying to muscle in on our action. Well, we got muscles too. And smarts besides. Only reason the NCR hasn't busted up our scene is they're a little afraid of Mr. House, and a lot afraid of Caesar. If the NCR beats the Legion of Hoover Dam, they'll turn on us and claim the Strip. And we don't have the muscle to beat them. Not yet. Meanwhile, they're all that's keeping Caesar's Legion at bay. Plus, NCR soldiers and citizens are our best customers. It's complicated.
Yeah, as I can see. Tell me about Caesar's Legion.
Worst of the worst. A tribe of degenerate losers led by a creep. They crucify people for kicks, slaughter whole towns.
I've seen it.
The NCR beat them at the dam 3 years ago, but that didn't stop them. They spent the meanwhile gathering strength. They're going to try to take the dam again real soon. And if they do, Vegas as we know it will cease to exist.
I mean, obviously, I'm not going to let Caesar take over, but I'm not exactly sure I want to help you rather than House. Once again, you freaking shot me. Alright, I want to know about the fact we just did that. Alright, help me understand this scheme of yours.
Broad strokes, change in management. The Securitrons are where it's at. I need a way to control them and a way to beef up their hitting power. I get those two ducks in a row, Vegas can defend itself versus all comers. NCR, Caesar's Legion, it won't matter.
Okay, so what makes you think you can succeed? And you're willing to commit murder to make it happen?
Baby, the odds may look long, but that's just because we ain't done rigging them. I won't toss the dice until we are. I've gleaned a lot working with Mr. House. He was a good cat to swing with. I still got a lot to learn, but it's coming together.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, to be fair, like I said, I already know what I'm gonna do in terms of like the main battle of this game, right? I'm gonna end up fighting against the Legion. Now, who decides to help me? That's really what changes here. Alright? Because I know for a fact I'm gonna have the Brotherhood of Steel on my side. I know that for a fact. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have the NCR on my side. But what about Mr. House, huh? What am I gonna do? Because if I decide to side with Benny and get rid of Mr. House, if you catch my meaning, like, is he gonna help me defend him? Because, you know, even though Mr. House is cold, you know, because he's a freaking robot, I don't exactly know if I want to help you. I mean, you are being kind of nice, but once again, I keep harkening back to the fact that, you know, you freaking shot me. So, you're not kind of in a good favor right now. Plus, I want your suit. I just want your suit. Alright, and you're willing to commit murder.
Baby, do you not understand the level of game here? What I did to you was wrong. But if you think House, the NCR, or Caesar won't kill to put Vegas in their pocket, I really did blow out your brains.
I see your point. Alright, the ruthless of others. Oh, wait, what? The ruthlessness of others is no excuse. Alright, you're right. Murder is the answer. I like that, but I'm not gonna do that yet.
It's a game, and games have winners and losers. I prefer the former. How about you?
I don't know. Alright, so what are you offering? Alright, you're stinking up my sweet scram.
Like I said, once the chairmen are running Vegas, you'll get a percentage. Until then, I'll pay you a retainer and bonuses for special missions.
Define special missions. Like I trust you. Forget it, I forgive. What do you mean I forget? Hell no. I'm not gonna kill him. Not yet. As much as I, you know, would just love shooting him, I don't have any heavy, hearkening emotions towards this right now. Like, although he did shoot me in terms of the story, you know, right? For me, that was like 2 months ago. Maybe 2.5. Alright, so it's been a while, so I don't exactly have, you know, hard-hitting emotions about wanting to kill Benny. So for now, I'll let him live. But I don't know if I want... What am I committing to if I do this? Because if I say I forgive you, then I'm not going to get bonuses. But if I say it's a deal, I don't know if I want to do that either. I mean, he is right. In a sense. I might regret this, but I have a save point before this if I want to switch my story around.
Jackpot, baby. I knew we'd see eye to eye. Here's a start on your retainer. Don't spend it all in one place, and the prez is yours for as long as you want it. When you're ready to saddle up, come find me down on the casino floor and we'll plan the next step of this caper. Ring-a-ding, baby. Ta-ta.
Everyone just loves saying ta-ta, huh? They just love saying ta-ta. I mean, not ta-ta, baby. Yes, I can see these things, but that's why I'm gonna let him set everything up and then murder him later. That's the same thing I did to Salt Upon Wounds. I let him think he was gonna get away, and then I shot him in the back. Is that a dick move? Absolutely. But I'm the one alive now, so we don't gotta worry about it. Welcome back, Charles. Alright, so once again, this is my save before we decided to talk to Benny. And now we make a new save when Benny is on our side. Well, technically, we're on his side. Alright, but I believe we're gonna pickpocket you. Okay, Benny's sweet key and Top's presidential sweet key. Okay. Oh, I have no weapons. I can't just punch him in the head. It's not gonna work. Come on. There we go. Alright. Ooh. You know, I don't often use this, but I'll keep that in mind for later. I'm gonna keep these here for later. Great con pistol. I mean, what the? That wasn't. Well, okay then. I can't. The freak. I can't do anything for 5 seconds without being ambushed. Benny, you actual dick. I mean, to be fair, I'm not fully surprised because, like, let's face it, he shot me. You really think he's gonna just turn around immediately and be like, "Oh, hey man, you're epic, you're cool"? Nah. I mean, that is true. So if I didn't hate him before, now I have more of a reason to. Now I could just shoot him now, but once again, I'm gonna need him for later. This is an inopportune time for him. Grenade rifle is gonna be my best friend in this situation. I haven't used a grenade rifle in a minute though, like since I started. It's been a while since things have happened, okay? I literally haven't cared. There we go. I mean, it kind of like lag spiked there, as you can see. But now we can take them out. I think they're all dead. Yep. That was pretty easy. Benny, you should look at my outfit. I'm literally dressed like a bounty hunter. How did you think I was gonna die? She used the pool cue. You're smart. I like you. I mean, yeah, that's true. But literally, to me, it was a while ago already. I kind of want that. These guys had a lot of good stuff on them, to be fair. Well, Benny, all I'm saying is, you better put up a really good reason for me to not literally murder you now. Like, I can't understand wanting to control the strip, but you're not going to be a part of that. Ah, I knocked the pool. Ah, dang it. Damn it, I can't put it back. Oh, no. So if you're telling me he's going to go straight to Legion, that's not a good thing. Keep in mind, by the way, for those of you who haven't played this, once I kill him or don't kill him, it's going to be the end of the second act, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's going to be the end of the second act of the game. So we'll officially be halfway through. That guy got out of dodge fast as hell. I mean, to be honest, I was already going to search a suite regardless, but like, come on. I'm 99% sure his is the 13th floor one. I'm 99% sure that's his. So remember when I saved that for later? Well, now it's later. I really thought that was him. Yeah, I wonder where he went. Because I really could have just shot him in the head, like right there. I really could have. But I'm like, nah, let me not do that. There we go. Leon arm skill is used for fighting without a weapon. Who would have guessed? Or weapons designed for hand-to-hand combat, brass knuckles, power fists, and boxing gloves. It's a big place you got in. One day I'll stop with the garbage accents, but for now, better believe I'm gonna keep using them. Also, I'm pretty sure that isn't his door, but you better believe I'm gonna search every single room here. Like, give me them goodies. What even is a pre-war bonnet? What is that? Oh, it's just a hat. I should probably look at the pictures of things. Strip letter 6. So considering that says number 6, I'm assuming, you know, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if there's not, that's a plot hole. And yes, despite the fact that all these wardrobes might have the same things inside of them, I'm still gonna check them. Because there's no note in this room. At least not there. Okay, we can now keep going. That's a guy. Is that Benny? Is that Benito? That's not Benito. It's one of the chairmen. Like I was about to say, if all you did was come up here, like that's, you didn't really put much distance between us. Like you're just asking to get shot at that point. Not that way. This way. Almost. There we go. Note. No note. I'm gonna read the note eventually. The one we got, but at the moment, clearly not. Once again, if I already knew the story and exactly where it was going, if you killed him or didn't kill him, I probably would have shot him on sight, but I don't. So I'm gonna wait. Damn lockpicks. There we go. You know, I'm just saying though, one of these times, I'm expecting me to open a door and just a freaking deathclaw and lunge on me. Because I would not be surprised. I wish they would have like connected these wardrobes, because come on. Because I don't have to search them, but there's a small chance there could be something important in them. And I don't know that until I search them. Was the door right now? Copyright? No thank you. Ooh. Star. Fireplace. There's no chimney to go to. More wardrobes. Yeah, do me a favor and keep doing that. Keep doing that. Don't smile. But I did just get the 20% warning, so I'm gonna connect the charger as you do. And I dropped it. Dang it. Alright, brief pause as usual. We'll be back in like 10 seconds. I think I made it worse. Right, I'm assuming it's back. I mean, it's back, yes, but fine is what I mean. There we go. All right. Why though? This is a pretty nice room. Pretty nice room you got here. Let's put the strap, as usual. Veronica, where are you? Because you're like the main muscle in this group. Yeah, pretty much. Today I didn't. We back? Yes, no, yes. I think that's it. Why internet? Why do you hate me? So we should be back. Yes, for now. Why does my internet hate me? By the way, in case it keeps happening, and it's like the internet doesn't work for like a solid 5 minutes or something, I'll end it and start, you know, a new one. Internet, why? What have I done to you that makes you just want to leave me? What have I done to you? Once again, I'm pretty sure the stream caught this, but if it keeps happening and then it just turns really bad, I'll end it and start a new one later on, because I'm not trying to have a bunch of cuts. And also, I inadvertently actually found it. I didn't even mean to come there. Like, I just like exploring every door and stuff, which is why I just so happened to get here. So for now, because I'm assuming that's where everything goes down, let's go here first. Is he secretly? No, he's not in the bathroom. It doesn't even have a door. He's on the other side of this wall. Like, right there. Well, maybe not him, but, you know, the next part of the quest. You gonna say anything?
Hope Swank's smarter than Benny.
Who's Swank?
I wonder where Benny ran off to.
Yeah, we all wonder that now, don't we? I'm gonna stop checking the wardrobes, because it's just, it's taken too long.
Hope Swank's
Hey, you
smarter
mama,
than
what's
Benny.
the haps?
Ah. What key do we need for that, huh? Alright, well now that we've explored everything we're allowed to, or able to, at this moment in time to do what we came here for. It's a good thing I just so happen to carry incendiary shells. Also, about the full battery thing from before, I'll make a new one. Yes, I start every stream with full battery. It should last perfectly 2.5 hours. From 100 to 20. I started at 80 today, which is why it lasted less time. Ooh. Yes, man. I'm not scared at all that there's just a hollowed out freaking wall here. Don't mind me, just checking these wardrobes. Don't mind me. Well, okay. I thought his face changed to evil. For a second, I'm like, oh no. I'm assuming we have to talk to you. But before we do that... Oh my god. This place is much cooler than I expected. Like, wow. Like, we're actually going to be doing a lot of things here. I mean, who would have guessed? The most important location in the game. I heard people talking. I don't feel safe. Alright, let's talk to Yes Ma'am.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
Okay, what are you doing here?
Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Okay.
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Sure. He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall.
Good to know. Bing a ping ping. Or ring a ding dong. I am so dumb. Alright, so Benny stole a platinum chip from me. Do you know what do you know what it's for?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I was there.
Thanks for that, huh? Thanks for that. All right, so what's Benny What's Benny planning to do with the chip?
Oh, he wants to kill Mr. House
Jesus.
and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy.
You're very forthcoming with this information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Yeah, it sure was. All right, what if I want to take over New Vegas instead of Benny?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
All right, so what are the details of the plan?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside.
Oh, I'm off.
That's all I remember.
I'm off to go get her because I've been there. I wonder who it was. I wonder if it was Mohawk Girl. Because if it was Mohawk Girl, I don't know. All right. Okay, so what are the details of this plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them.
Yeah.
By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam.
Oh, Jesus.
And we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
You know, my friend told me this was going to be the end of the second act. This sounds like it's going to be the end of the game. Alright, so say Mr. House was going to suffer an accident. How would that happen? So we should ask the tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
I mean, that's pretty straightforward, but I do have to agree with them. Alright, which tribe should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on this trip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh, you know about them. I didn't expect you to know about the Brotherhood, because, you know, they're technically, you know, hidden in this game. But, yeah. The Omertas, I already know that, you guys gotta go. Yeah, you guys gotta go. Like, I tried to deal with you, but you tried to shoot me in the back and be a bunch of penises, so you guys gotta go. The White Glove Society, I'm assuming they're in the Ultra Lux, because I've never been in there. And the Great Khans, I mean, other than Benny, I think they were pretty decent, but, like, I don't know, man. Okay, let's talk about the tribes. I should get. We already said that. What is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
That's not sad at all. All right, so you said you what? Yeah, this one.
Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something.
Well, now we know there's a giant robot. I'll go check it out.
Neat. Let me know what you find out.
I've had like 7 quests added right now. Alright, so let's talk about the tribes you get to know. Remind me about the bunker and the fort. Find Mr. Mess's hidden bunker buried beneath the Legion strong. Oh, butthole. Well, I guess that's what Charles and you wanted to tell me, that I had to go near the Legion to find him. Well, I'm definitely leaving that for next stream. I'm not going to do that straight away. Alright, say Mr. House was going to suffer an accident. How will that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
Yeah, I've been inside.
You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want.
That's not creepy at all.
Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
What do you know about the courier? All right, what do you know about the courier Benny shot? All right, Benny seems to have run off with the platinum chip.
I knew he was carrying a platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, and I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent $812,545
Damn.
hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone?
Jesus.
Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, pretty smart, huh? So now that is a really good strategy, though. Six of them were carrying junk. Wow. Also, once again, remember the other DLC? They always say he'll meet with the other courier in the divide. Oh, I'm getting hyped for the rest of the game right now, man. I wonder if that was a secret 8th courier, or if that was one of the 6. I wonder. Bro, I've never even been to 100K. I don't know how you guys are doing this. Alright, I'm the courier Benny shot.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
I'm serious.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head.
No, it's not.
I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
Yeah, you dingus. You set me up. Now die. Nah. I'm not gonna do that.
No kidding, he was running fast. He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to Fortification Hill. There's an underground facility there that might have the special hardware required to use the data on the platinum chip. It's too bad Caesar's Legion built its camp right above it. Talk about inconvenience.
Yeah, I bet, huh?
The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Yeah, I bet it ain't. Alright, once I get the platinum chip, what then?
I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kapow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do it again. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off.
Exactly.
Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done, and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is going to be great. I'm going to help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not.
This guy sounds like he has a sad existence. I mean, he's a robot. Like, unlike the synths in Fallout 4, which might have some humanity, this guy is 100% a robot, so that's kind of sad, man. Alright, so let's talk about the tribes. Remind me about base.
See you around.
Well, he just dropped a lot of bombshells on us. He gave us a crap ton of information, a crap ton of quests, just a crap ton of everything. So I wonder why Mr. House decided to design them like this. Like, it's not a horrible design, but just like, it's not a cool design either. Okay, so the way they describe it, they want me to run after him, you know, now. Like, that's what they want me to do. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to read all the quests first, then think about what to do. You know, I am tempted to do that. But here's the thing, right? Now, I thought for a second that maybe Benny would turn into a leaf. And he's like, maybe we can actually be friends. Maybe. Just maybe. Like some Goku giving Cell a senzu bean type stuff. But nope, he's just a douche. He's just a dick douche. So I'm gonna have to murder his face. Now, here's what I want to know. Here's the options I'm assuming we have. we have kill Benny and kill Mr. House, kill Benny, let Mr. House survive, or kill Benny, kill Mr. House, and then take over. I wonder which one is the best decision. All right, first quest. All right, wild card, change in management. Recover the platinum chip from Benny, and kill or disable. I think I might disable because I feel kind of like a dick to kill him. He hasn't done anything evil to me yet, so I don't know. All right, this one is wild card. I have a lot of wild card quests. Okay, wild card, you and one army. Optional. House's hidden bunker, buried beneath the Legion stronghold. Okay. Optional. Tell Yes Man you're familiar with the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh! And wish to ignore them. Optional. Return to the Brotherhood of Steel bunker in Hidden Valley. I want to do this one. I want to do this one. That is hilarious. That that is hilarious. That certainly is a way to do things now, isn't it? All right, so optional. Tell them to ignore them. Return to the Hidden Valley. Visit White Cliff Society. It is the Ultralux. I was right. Go slowly here. Inform Yes Man that the Americans are no longer a threat. Yeah, because I kind of killed them. And go to Red Rock Canyon. Never been there. Make contact with the Great Khans. Return the Yes Man to ignore the boomers. All right, tell Yes Man the boomers have, yeah. You better believe I'm going to tell them that the boomers are going to support us. All right, so let's talk about, remind me about, all right, what do you know about the boomers?
They must be a really nasty people. I haven't heard a single good thing about them. They fire artillery on anyone who comes near their settlement at Nellis Air Force Base. Talk about rude. If they can be convinced to fire those big cannons at the Legion, or NCR though, well, that'd be neat, wouldn't it?
That'd be neat. No, because I've already met them, I already know they're on our side and they're nice. Now, as much as it took me, I shrimp you not, for those of you who haven't seen the stream where I did that, even though it took me like 30 minutes to, you know, finally not get killed by the airstrikes, they're pretty nice once you get to actually meet them. All right, the boomers have vowed to support me.
Really? Talk about diplomatic skills. I mean, just not getting blown up was a success.
Exactly.
Now they'll only blow up the right sorts of people. That's what matters. That's one down, 4 to go.
All right, so tell me what you know about the Great Khans. Before we do that, what do you know about the Emeritus?
I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gamora for information. Maybe she knows something.
I've been wanting to talk to her ever since I got there, and she's like, nope, secrets about the family, can't do that, meh. As you can tell, I'm getting petty. All right, do you know anything about the Emeritus? Is that all you're gonna say? All right, the Emeritus were plotting to destroy the Strip. I killed the, yeah, I did.
Wow, that is amazing. You are just a hero. I am serious. That's 2 down, 3 to go.
Bro, imagine if I came here and I didn't do any of the missions. Like, yes, it would be exciting, but it'd be a huge hassle. It would take me like, what, 5, maybe 6 hours to do all the quests, you know, as fast as possible. But now that I've already done most of them, you know, we don't have as much. All right, tell me about, you know, about the White Glove. Before we do that, Brotherhood of Steel.
They go around in big suits of power armor, and they have lots of energy weapons. But there's a downside. They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. If someone else has it, they get mad.
I mean, I think that's pretty stupid.
All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with robots.
Well, I'm not ready to decide what to do with the Brotherhood. I want to keep them alive. Yeah, let me just do that. I was thinking about talking to them and being like, you know, I can kill you guys, but it's not worth killing them. Trust me, it's not.
Okay, consider them forgotten, along with the projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy. Forgotten. That's 3 down, 2 to go.
Interesting. Projections that they're going to be their biggest enemy. I mean, he's technically not wrong. He's technically, because if you go, because keep in mind, New Vegas, I think it's like 5 years or maybe 4 before Fallout 4. Keep in mind, the Brotherhood, they got reunited there, right? And became the fattest faction. Like, when it comes to them, Like, they were undisputedly the biggest faction, even bigger than the Institute. Now, whether that means they're better, now that is opinionated. But all I gotta say is, for now, they're on the good side. I'm just hoping that in Fallout lore, the Brotherhood doesn't actually like get rid of New Vegas. If you catch my meaning, I hope that's not a thing in the lore. I really hope that's not a thing in the lore. Now I think about it. All right, so what's next? Tell me what you know of the Great Cons. Yeah, I only got 2 people left. Tell me what you know of the Great Cons.
The cons are just, they're like dirty people.
They are.
They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude. They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway.
So that's a lot of lore, though. Because keep in mind, I haven't played Fallout 1 or 2, but I know the Great Cons started off in Fallout 1. So you're trying to really tell me this was the game that put the decision on the map whether you wanted to, quote-unquote, exterminate the cons or leave them alive? Because if it is, interesting. Also, one of the things I realize is Fallout really loves the West Coast. Like, they love the West Coast. Both of the first games were in California. Fallout 3, they decided to take a detour. They're like, ooh, I wonder what we can do near the capital. And then New Vegas was like, nope, back to the West. This time we're doing Nevada and the freaking 4 square states. Nevada, Colorado, Arizona, and New Mexico, I think. And then Fallout 4 is like, back to the East Coast. Then Fallout 76 is like, Virginia. As you can tell, I have amazing impressions. Virginia. Alright, so, the Great Cons have been kicked around. How have they been kicked
They
around?
were one of the tribes with 3 families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed.
Damn.
So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them. So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them.
I mean, I did say I was going to go there eventually, so now I have proper reason to go there. I'll need more I'll need more time. Alright, tell me about the White Glove Society, because I've never met them, because I've never been inside the Ultrabucks. As of this video, of course.
From what I understand, they're perfectly delightful. They're cultured, clean, and super polite.
But they say too polite, though.
Didn't like them, though. He said they were creepy.
I can feel that. I'm feeling some, even though I haven't met them, I'm feeling some Court of Owls vibes from DC, if you guys know about them. I'm feeling some of that. Alright, I'll let you know if I'm done evaluating. Alright, so let's talk about something else. So, tribes, okay, for now, we leave. So, okay, we have, oh, dang it. Okay, so we have, visit the White Glove Society at the Ultralux Casino, go to Red Rock Canyon, and make contact with the cons. Yeah, because I've never been to Red Rock. I've been to Boulder City, but I haven't really properly explored it yet. So we're going to be doing the White Gloves first, because, you know, the Ultralux. But, yeah. Just keeping in mind, by the guys, if you think I'm going to go chase down Benny in this stream, you're wrong. What the hell? What the? Oh, I was very confused for a second. You're wrong. Number one, because that's going to take, you know, a while, and I'm not trying to make this a 5-hour stream again. So we're not going to do that first. The only thing we're going to do now is deal with, we're going to deal with the White Gloves. When I say deal, I mean talk with them. And depending on how long that takes, we might do the cons as well. Yeah, but for now, let's actually save here. No, think about it. And back to main floor. If you're wondering where all those random sounds are, Max wants to go outside. Max is my dog. I will be back in 30 seconds to a minute. And I've returned. One thing I should mention, as a just in case, right? They're building a house, like directly, and I say directly, I mean directly in front of my house. So if you ever hear a bunch of construction noise, just like a bunch of beep, or I don't know, I'm bad at construction noises. Just keep in mind that might be them. Not today, but I'll just keep it in mind. I don't know what I did, but it feels like there's water in my ears. Usually yawning fixes it. It did not fix it. Well, I don't know. I don't know what I did to ruin my ears, but they feel really weird right now. Alright, yeah, I fixed it. Obviously, you guys can't hear what I hear, right? But what I do when my ears feel really weird sometimes, I hold my nose and I breathe, like I like suck in air deeply, and it does this weird things with my ear where it like contracts my like ear. It's really weird. But all you gotta know now is that I can hear normally now. Because obviously you guys can't hear what I hear. But I was hearing weird stuff.
The eyes of the mighty Kaiser are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark.
What?
Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaiser will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct to our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the strip and is likely making haste for Kaiser's camp as we speak.
You again? Wait, I've talked to him before? I remember for a fact you guys told me that there was a point where all your crimes would be forgiven. I mean, I guess they had to do that in the main story, because otherwise, when you tried to go there to pursue Benny, you'd be shot on sight. And, you know, you'd have to murder all of them, and it'd be a whole thing. You again, how'd you find me here?
I am the greatest of Kaiser's Fumentari. It was not a challenge to find me. Nor is this my first visit to the strip.
Alright, what does Caesar want with me? Or Kaiser, whatever the hell you want to pronounce it.
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Kaiser by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Corsair of Qoute will be waiting. Kaiser awaits.
Okay, so I can't ask you anything else. Oh, you got nothing on you. Another quest. Travel to Cottonwood Cove. So I can possibly kill Caesar and Benny right now. Alright, DBD, if you're still here, which I'm assuming you are because it says 2 viewers, right? I was assuming, once again, that this was the second act of the game. But if we're killing Benny and possibly Caesar now, like what act would you consider that? Because I'm pretty sure that there's still going to be a final battle at the dam, no matter what. So, instead of there being 4 acts, like I thought, there could only be 3, which is why I feel like I'm advancing so quickly. It could be that. Alright, Reveling Cocktail Lounge. Hottest tables in town. Alright though, but next we be hitting up the Ultralux, which is that one right there. Which, to be fair, out of all the casinos in New Vegas, I'm not gonna lie, the Ultralux looks the most fancy. Like, the Lucky 38 looks the coolest in my opinion, because it's like very high-rise, if you can get that. The tops, although what's inside of it is it's like an upper middle class hotel. It's not super fancy. Then you have the freaking Ultralux over there, which is looking freaking epic as all hell. Like, look at this place. I want to go there in real life. Because I'm totally of age. Don't tell anybody anything different. Well, to the Ultralux we go for the first time. Now, I officially made it to 2.5 hours. So, what I'm actually going to do is, I'm going to end this stream right here, and I'm gonna start a new one either later today or in like an hour. Why am I doing this? Because if I don't want to make this stream like super duper ultra super ultra long. So I'm gonna start a new one where we actually do this, or where people actually pay attention. Because let's say I decide to name it entering the Ultralux for the first time, nobody's gonna wait 3 hours to be like, oh, that's when he enters it. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you're watching in the playlist, the next part could possibly already be out. If you're not watching in the playlist, then I don't know, watching the playlist. Adding all of my links in the description if you just so happen to enjoy. I mean, I thought the stream was pretty good. It started off pretty slowly, but then I got into my groove, and we're doing good now. We're doing good, for the most part at least. I sadly do not speak Russian, so I'm sorry I cannot answer if you questioned or anything. But yeah, this is the end of the stream. Blah blah blah. Links in the description. Enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and next part will either be in a couple hours or a couple minutes. So see you guys.